I tic-tac, biggity rap, the fuck off, deux fêtes de jab, deux camps, de bleu gras. À chaque coup, c'est français qui se pointe. Coup de poing, avait jamais fait ça, tu oui de même. Deux puffs, dégueulateur, un classique. Il devient blanc comme l'hiver, y'oublie qu'il dégueulasse.
So when I was 8 or 9, my favorite thing to do was to always race my best friend on our bikes. We would race almost always from his home to my home. And every single one of those races, I lost. I never won a single race until Return of the Jedi came out. I don't know what other people think about Star Wars, but in my mind, the single best scene in the entire pantheon of Star Wars has got to be the speeder bike race. I mean, like I was sitting there like a 9-year-old, like this is back when you're 9, like you still kind of believe in magic, you know? Like I still vaguely thought that maybe, like if I was really good, that I might someday get to meet a Smurf, because that's what the TV told me. Like, I still sort of believed in most of that stuff. So you're watching the scene, and like you don't know what special effects are. At least I didn't know what special effects were. So I genuinely thought they had floating bikes that were racing through a forest, and I was just bowled over and amazed. And so the next day I wake up and I call my friend, and I'm like, you know what we're doing? We're playing speeder bikes right now. And he's like, oh, fuck yeah, we are. Because we were badass 9-year-olds and we swore at each other all the time. We're racing all through my tiny little town, and it's fucking amazing. And the thing is, I'm actually like beating him. Like he's like, you know, we're edging up to each other and I keep being able to pull ahead, and he can't catch up. And I'm like, holy shit. Like I'm just believing in myself, and that means that I'm winning. And like if you have faith in yourself and faith in the universe around you, you can actually like succeed. You can actually go far. And so I am way ahead of it. And I am so impressed with myself and my capacity for, like, I believe in the Force all of a sudden, and I'm going really, really fast, and it's amazing. I mean, going fast, I'm probably going like 5 miles faster than I can walk, but that's really fast when you're 9. And I'm screaming down the street, and I'm just about to get there when just at that time, the Hickmans, who are our next door neighbors, are letting out the garden party that they're having on this Sunday. And so there's these 3 or 4 just decrepit women come sort of wandering onto the sidewalk, and I bowl them over. I knock them over, all of them, and I go skidding on my bike, and there's all these old women like laying around on the sidewalk. When I say old, they were probably 30, because you don't know how old is at 9. And I come skidding, and they all come rushing over to me, and I burst into tears, and they're like, God, are you okay? And I'm not crying because I'm hurt, I'm crying because my friend is just slowly coasting by me, pointing and laughing at me because he's won, and that's probably when I stopped believing in magic.
Deux camps de bleu gras, à chaque coup c'est français qui se pointe. Coup de